The United States is isolating itself. It's showing that none of its rhetoric about the world that it claimed to be building bears any resemblance to the reality that we're seeing, that all across the world, people who don't view this conflict, people who don't view this genocide or any aspect of the broader conflict in the Middle East that has spiraled out from it, between Iran's coalition and the US's coalition, is viewing this as the United States discrediting itself rapidly. Now, if you're looking for a knockout blow from some international institution of jurisprudence to stop the genocide, that won't happen. That's not the world we live in. We live in a world of power, not a world of law. That is the unfortunate reality of the circumstance. And the United States, in its actions here, is showing how we live in a world of power, not a world of law, in the way that it seeks to claim that all of this lawless behavior by Israel is in fact legitimate and doesn't violate what it considers the rules-based international order. It's just shown, as you said, Rob, what that order will permit and who it will and will not permit it to accomplish. And there's not really going to be coming back from that. You know, we lived through a prior 20 years, 30 years, you could even say, but certainly 20 years, certainly after 9/11, in which the United States behavior on the international stage looks like a psychotic episode, that it will be as lawless, as violent, as unrestrained, as extractive, and as exploitative as it can be. And because it is unmatched in its power, nothing can restrain it. During that period, that was when Bush not only unsigned the Rome Treaty, but signed a law that Congress passed. This is right before the Iraq War, that said if the ICC should ever indict an American, the United States military reserves the right to free them from The Hague.
This is something that famously the good guys do.
Oh yeah, this is the mark of a good guy. Refuse to accept any war crimes judgment. Ultimately, this is a statement about who has to submit to international law and who doesn't, which is, I think, the correct way of understanding the real meaning of what Biden and others call the rules-based international order.